Morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade. This is How to App on iOS. It's episode 220. And today we are looking at Lyricist App. Howdy daddy diddly do. If you're watching over there on Facebook, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Get over here to YouTube at youtube.com/JadeStarr, or you can head over to howtoapponIOS.com where you can watch the show live in the browser every morning. It's super exciting. You can catch up on playlists, all that kind of stuff. You can buy merch, or you can just listen to my music if you want to, but only if you want to. Yeah, it's midway through the week here in Australia. It's Wednesday morning. And only a few more days till I go on holiday. And don't fret, folks, because I'm leaving behind a whole bunch of pre-recorded premieres for you to watch with a whole bunch of cool apps. Yeah! While I'm in Adelaide, hanging out, chilling, going to the Fringe Festival, checking in with Pete Johns and my friend Samantha Edge. But it's a long overdue holiday. Let's say hello to the folks in the chat. Who's here? Gary Hubs is here. Pay and to Get is here. And yes, I did get your email. Pay and to Get. Paul the musician is here. I am under so much pressure. It's not going to be as complex, this breakdown of Gavinsky's tutorials. But I'm going to do my best because this app is pretty in-depth. Yeah. Who else is here in the room? Let's see. Scott is here. Hello, Scott. Hello, Tom Shell. Hello, Saga Kadabra. Yeah. Oh, look who else is here. It's Doctor's Orders. And Doug is here as well. Hello to you, Doug. Kiss, kiss, whip, whip, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. Hello, Joe. Hello to you. Let's see. Keep scrolling down. Sai is here as well. Oh, the whole gang. Elvie is here as well. Andy Goldsby is here. Who else? I don't have my glasses on. I really should do. I forget my glasses every show. Joshua Good is here also. Danny Broderick. And Russ. Hello to Russ. I think I've covered most people if I haven't covered you. You know, I'm blind. What can I say? All right, let's get into it. Are there any apps on sale? Let's do that stuff. Let's do that bizzo first. Well, of course there's an app on sale from 4 Pockets. There always is. There always is. So TalkWorks is on sale. All right, I'll do the joke. TalkWorks going down from $7.99 to $5.99. MIDI tools down from $4.99 down $1 to $3.99. View Record Pro $9.99 down to a gangbusters $4.99. Mic Swap Multi-Track Pro Studio $19.99 going out at crazy prices at $13.99. And also all these apps from Arturia are on sale as well. Well, there were more, but it looks like some of them might not be. But I've got these apps. Arturia kindly sent them to me yesterday. All right, Mammoth Base is still on sale as well. That's about it, I think. And is the other one still on sale? Where is it? There it is. Calm My Cat. Look at that. It's still on sale. And no, I haven't downloaded it, so sucked in. Yes, alrighty. So we are looking at today Lyricist by 4 Pockets. And, man, this thing is deep, all right? It's very deep. And I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say it's very before its time. I can see a lot of people getting on board and making variations of this app and using what Paul has done with this to take the Siri voice or the voice recording, the voice activation voice that's built into everyone's iOS device, all the languages and stuff. So I can see other people doing similar to this, right? So let's jump in and have a look first because it is on the App Store. If I can find it. Can I find it? Where is it? There it is. No, haven't found it yet. Lyricist. Can't even spell it. Look at that spelling. Yes, it's going off today. Maybe if I put 4 pockets. See if I find it. There it is right there. It's $8.99, $8.99, $8.99. So it has a price. And all good things have a price. Not everything that's free is good. Trust me, I got an app this week and it was free and it sucked. Big time. So much so I'm not even going to do a show on it. And no, I'm not going to name names or shame the game. But this is Lyricist. So basically what it is a songwriting tool or a narration tool where you can take the voices that are built into iOS and you can shape them into songs. You can use them as like a line in a song. You can actually structure them with a verse and chorus kind of stuff. Really amazing for like narration. You can actually also use it as a vocoder. So I'm going to do my best to show you all of the features because as you know, Paul's apps are quite in depth and I normally always fuck them up somehow. That's me. Yeah, all right. You ready? You ready? Grab onto your ankles because it could get a bit rocky. All right. So let's open it up and here it is. Familiar looking app. If you're familiar with 4 pockets, which I'm sure you aren't. If you aren't familiar, I'm going to come and kill you. Seriously. So a very familiar looking app for Paul's design, which is always happy to know. I'm going to kick off by letting you know, just as always, I always love showing this off. There's a wonderfully written help section. Look at this. Everything is so neat. It's all within the app. So if you need to know anything, you can go right through this and get all the info that you need. So that's really fantastic. And guess what? As usual, I didn't read any of that. Because I'm living on the edge, right? Yeah, complete bastard. Yes. So here we go. Let's have a look down each side of it. So we're going to have a look at the left side first. So all of these functions here, from about here down to there, control this box here. So there's 2 boxes. This is your song structure box, where you can actually decide to put in your song structure. So across the top here, you can see your intro, chorus, bridge, verse, verse 2, verse 3, verse 4, verse 5, and an outro. So you've got plenty of room for lots of verses, and they go into the side here. And you can control by adding them along here, and you can move them up and down, but we'll get to that. And then on this side is where you write your lyrics, yeah? And all of that can be controlled down the right side of the app. So the same kind of thing. You've got like a mirror version across the other side here. So, you know, your add, delete, you can move them up and down. Righty, and across the top we have these fancy buttons. So you've got an option screen here where you can start a new song. You can have a look at the voice and effects settings. So this gives you things like your speech synthesizer, rate and pitch, the Talkbox effect in here, the tempo of the song, the beats per bar, your vocoder doubling effect, and your output. So pretty standard stuff in there, which we'll maybe go back to. Who knows? Yeah. And here's a fun bit here. So you can see, thank you very much, Miss Hart, for the super chat. That's very kind. I will get drunk with Pete Johns with that super chat. All right. So this little button here, as you can see, it says Karen Enhanced. This is where you can access all of these fantastic computer voices that are built into iOS. So let's look at them all. They're all here. You've got such lovely names like Moira there from Ireland. You've got Rishi from India and Aaron and everyone. Who can forget Fred and Nikki, Samantha? Oh, and Daniel and Thomas and Mariska, the Hungarian lady. The memories of Mariska and Kyoto, the Japanese, and Oren, and it's just a cavalcade of celebrities. So yeah, you've got all these voices in here, and all these languages, which is really cool, right? But as you'll see, just while we're on this button, you can see the name I've got chosen is Karen, because Karen likes to complain a lot at shopping malls about not wearing a mask. So, and she's enhanced this Karen. So basically what you can do is, like you can within the options, and I will show you this now, because you can download, I'm not sure if you are aware of this, but you can go into the options of iOS and download enhanced high quality versions of all of the voices for Siri. And I'll show you how to do that right now by, can I remember? Who knows? Accessibility, I think it is. I think is it voiceover? I think so. I think it's speech. Oops, went to the wrong one. I think it's speech, and then it's voice. Right, so we'll do that again. If you missed it, we'll go back. There we go. So we've had accessibility, voiceover, speech, and voice. And now you can see all of the voices here, which you can download. You can see the little cloud buttons next to them. So you can download all these onto your devices. And these are higher quality versions of the standard voices that you get built in pretty much to the phone. So as you can see, I've got Karen selected, and it's the enhanced version. There you go. So I've got 2 downloaded. So we can, who else can we download just for fun? Let's download, download. Download, yeah. Let's just download this one. There we go. Rishi. And we've got to have Moira. And who else? Oh, we have South African male, so we'll get this one. I've got to remember that I'm downloading these, so I probably should have done it before the show because it's going to take a while to download. But in the meantime, we'll let those download in the background and we'll jump back over to the app. Alrighty then, yeah. So across the top here, you can also see you've got a host sync. So if you load this up in GarageBand, which I will shortly, you can actually sync this up to your MIDI clock and it can all run in time with your whatever. Excuse me, that was, what was that? Like a, that didn't sound good. Right, you've got a metronome, you can host sync, you've got a play button, you've got this little talk box button up here, so you can add like a basically a vocoder kind of voice. You've got a doubler and copy and paste, so you can copy lines in, you can and paste. You know, what would copy be without paste? Yeah. It wouldn't be anything, would it? It'd just be nothing. And you can load and save stuff. You've got a little power on there as well. So let's get down to adding some lyrics and just mess around with Karen, because we've got Karen enhanced. Karen's the Australian bitch. And how do we get started? So it's quite easy. You move your mouse over to the right-hand side here and just hit add. And this takes you to your edit lyrics screen. This is where you can put in whatever lyrics you like. And today we're going to have a lot of fun and put in a whole bunch of weird stuff, yeah? So let's start off with, hey, baby, I really want to see you shake that ass. Yeah? Yeah, you like that? You like that? All right, let's have a preview of it. Can I do it? I think I've got to save it first, do I? I can't remember. I know what I have to do. So once you've put in a line there and you've shut that down, you've got a little preview button down to the bottom here. I think it's going to work. No, I know what I've got to do. I've got to hit add over here and add a verse. So now I've clicked over here at this add and I had verse selected. So now whatever I add in here becomes the verse. And if I flick between these, and you've got to then add them into this list here, right? So here we are. And why am I getting no sound already? Oh, I've got to render audio. That's why. You've got to render the audio. So when I hit play, it renders the audio and it basically downloads it. And it was working before. Do I have anything set up wrong here? Let me just make sure. See, we're already getting off to a great start. What am I doing wrong, Paul? It's like this is working before. What are you doing? So I've done everything right there, though. Oh, I know. I'll tell you what's probably happening here. Let's just flick that there. Make sure my sound's up. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. So we've got that's set there. is it because I don't have Karen enhanced? All right, so we've got her. Restart the app. All right, let's. That's why. That's why. I have stuff open. That's my fault. I have GarageBand open. I've got a few things open. Let's do that again. There we go. Let's start that again. So I just had a few things open. That's my bad. My bad indeed. So I'm going to hit verse, right? So let's go back to where we were. Now, what were the lyrics here? Hey, baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Hey bar, I really want you to shackle that ass.
Whoops. Spelling mistake. Hey bar. Hey bar. All right. Hey baby. All right. So what I'm going to do is, and how you split these up, so you can put a comma in and it gives you these gaps. So I'm going to go, hey baby, I really want, I'm going to put a comma in after want you to shackle, man, I'm doing well with this, you to shake, comma, that ass. Let's preview it.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Yeah, all right. So there we go. We've got, hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. So, and we can save that now.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
There we go. So, so that is now the first line of the song. So if I hit add again over here, I'm going to add because let me slow down. Let me slow down a bit. Because your bum is really sexy like glass.
Because your bum is really sexy like glass.
See, my spelling is shocking today. Like glass. Right, there we go. So I can preview
because your bum is really sexy like glass.
Now I want to put a gap in between bum and bum, right?
Because your bum is really sexy like glass.
Yeah, all right. So there we go. So we've got 2 lines of the verse. Let's add in another one. Let's hit
because
save.
your bum is really sexy like glass.
And as you can see, each time I add a line, over here, this little R button pops up. So that's rendered the sound. It's actually pulled the sound from, it's pulled Karen's voice and rendered it into that file. So let's add another one. Come over here and make me feel like a dog. Come over here, and I'm going to put a comma after here. Come over here and make me feel like a dog.
Come over here and make me feel like a dog.
Cool. So now we've got that one, and we're going to hit
Come
save.
over here and make me feel like a dog.
Now let's add one more in here. Before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log. Before I go, comma, to the toilet, comma, and dump, comma, a fat log.
Before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log.
Alrighty, there you go. So there is my first verse of the song. Now, if you've seen Paul's video, his lyrics are a little bit more sensible than mine, but I'm just covering up the fact that I might stuff up this demonstration. Okay, so let's hit save.
Before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log.
Right, so now what you need to do now is, because we're set on this verse, now remember when you click across the top here, these are where your verses are. So now I want to add this verse over here to the song structure, right? So once I'm clicked on this, I head over here to the little click add, and now it's in the mix. Right, so before I jump in and show you the notes you can add to these and the talk box and the doubler and everything, you'll notice at the beginning of each of these sections there's a 1, right? So these are the bars of when it's going to kick off. So 1, 3, 5, and 7. So these are all in time of bars. When I reopen these, if I click on this, you can actually go in here and you can change the start of the beat. So you can change in between the beats of each bar, and you can decide the length of the beats. And you can even go in here and speed up the speech rate or slow it down. So you've got a whole lot of options to speed up the voices and change all that kind of stuff. Now, if I hit preview over here, I can actually I can mess with the notes of this, right? So if I hit preview.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Shake that ass. Right, now how you do this, how you get notes. So up the top here, there's a Talkbox button. See this? So when you click the Talkbox, and you can now add notes to these, which is really cool. Let me just play through the whole lot without the Talkbox. So now that I hit play, it should run through in a timing of 8 bars here.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Come over here and make me feel like a dog. Before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log.
There you go. So there's my award-winning, Grammy-winning song there. So now we're going to go over here and we're going to click the Talkbox, and I'm going to open up the first one. So to open up each of these lines here, you just go over to Edit, and now I can preview each line and actually assign a note to it. So I can click this E.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
I can change.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
I can change to a D.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
So that's set at a single note, right? Now with this Talkbox voicing here, I can actually go left and I can get bass notes.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
I can change the octave over here to a 4.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Right, so as you can see, we're already having a bit of fun here. You can get some crazy stuff. But if I keep going, you can actually build major chords as well. Hello, Pete and Kim in the chat. Anyone else I've missed? Sorry, I'm very involved in this. So now, if I hit preview.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Yeah, how cool is that? So I can flick between another note, like a G.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
If I click again, I can go to a minor.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
And I can even go to a diminished.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Let's, what else have we got? We've got augmented. I mean, this is
Hey
deep.
baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
So not only that, you have inversions of each chord as well. So I can hit an inversion 1.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
She really wants to shake that ass, man. What else? We've got suspended seconds.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
So there's a lot of depth here. Suspended fourths.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
A dominant 7 suspended 4. Holy shit, there is so much. There's a power chord here. So if you want to have some death metal power chords.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Cool, yeah? But it gets better. You can do even more than that. So let's just take the song and we'll try and add chords to each part of the song. So if I move my cursor to the front of this lovely opening line of my song, and you can see we're flashing right before the Hey Baby, and there's an embed button up here, right? So I can click on this and you get a whole bunch of options. Insert code at a cursor position. So what it will do is, whatever I've got selected down here, which is like a G at the moment, an octave 2, octave 3, and G, if I insert here, it puts that at the beginning of that line. So then I can move my cursor to I really want, and we could do like an E, just for fun, hit embed again, and choose insert code, and then in the front of shake you to shake that ass, let's go with the C and hit embed and insert code. So now when we play this, let's save it. and give it a preview.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Yeah, so you see the potential of this. You can actually start writing chords and do all this stuff as well. So, and full notes and everything, and you can run down the line of each vocal and really, go crazy, go for your life. Let's open it up again and here, and I'm sure when you hold down. So yeah, you can. There's a shortcut to do that too. So that's just what I did there. Let's just remove all of these, just to show you there is a shortcut to do this. I see Paul's just written it in the chat. Don't worry, Paul, I remembered. I just thought I'd show the slow way first. So yeah, you can do it a quick way as well. So if you just choose a note, so F, and then just hold down the embed button, it'll just put it in there automatically. So you move your cursor again. Let's choose an A, hold down, pop in there, and let's do a B here. Move to B and an octave 2, embed, done. Hit save. Preview.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Yeah, pretty cool. So you can already start to see this has got a lot of crazy potential. Then what else can I do? So we'll just stick on this one line for the moment. Who did I download? I can't remember. Was it? I'll have to flick back and remember who I downloaded. Oh, there you go. Settings crashed. Nice one, settings. Well done. Voiceover, speech. Who else did I download? I downloaded Rishi and Moira. Rishi and Moira. Let's have a look. There's Moira. So when you choose a different voice, you get a pop-up saying, would you like to replace the audio? Now you can actually replace the audio for all of the tracks, or you can just replace it for a single track. So you've got options, but we're just going to do it for all of them. And as you can see now, it's rendering all of the lyrics here, and you can see as it's doing it, these little R's pop up, letting you know that it's replaced all the sounds with this new sound that you've chosen. So let's hear what Moira's going to sound like. We can turn off the Talkbox first.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
Oh yeah.
Because your bum is really sexy like glass.
Oh yeah.
Come over here and make me feel like a dog. Before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log.
To the toilet where I take a dump. Lovely. Was she Irish? It wasn't very strong. I should have got her to say midi, midi, midi. Anyway, so if I add the Talkbox now.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Come over here and make me feel like a dog. Before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log.
I don't think I downloaded the high quality versions either. But what else you can do? So let's go to the second track here, and I'm pretty sure you can. How do we do this? We're going to open it up here and edit. And what else you can do is so you can actually hit the learn button, right? And so if you hit the learn button, and when you hold down, so let me show you on my screen here, my camera. So I've got my key step 37 here, and if I hold down a chord.
Because your bum is really sexy. Because your bum is really.
So I can try that out. Using.
Because your bum is really sexy. Because your bum is really sexy like. Because your bum is real because
So I'm having some freakouts. Let's do it on here. Let's go here.
Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass.
So as you can see, there's a whole lot of ways because you can use a MIDI to to work out what notes you want to use. As you can see, we can go to major chords here.
Because your
let's.
Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass.
If you press the embed while holding down the chord, it inserts the notes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks, Paul. See, what would I do with that? Yeah. So yeah, if I hold down, let's hit learn.
Because your bum. Because your bum. Because your bum is really sexy like glass.
And see if I hold down the embed, and I should have it in the right place, which I didn't. So this is my fault here. So if I go to the beginning of it, hold down a chord, or like...
Because your bum is really sexy like...
And as you can see, it's actually added in the chord there. So this is another way of adding in your chords. So let's put in because your bum...
Because your bum is really sexy like...
Let's go to the second bum.
Because your bum is real...
And is really sexy.
Because your bum is real...
So now we've added all those in, and now when we play from the start...
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Come over here and make me feel like a dog. Before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log.
Okay. I'm going to go back to Karen just for now. So, but you get what I'm saying. You can change the different languages. So you've got all the different languages, German and stuff, French, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to go back to Karen because she's an Aussie. Aussie. And it's the enhanced one that I actually have set up here. And as you can see, it's re-rendering them all again. So when I hit play, before I do so, there's a doubler up here. So I'm going to click the doubler and listen to what it does.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Come over here and make me feel like a dog. Before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log.
So let's just go in here and mess with these. So we're going to edit these. We'll go in, we'll add some minor chords here. Let's just do like a D, hit embed. Come over here, put a space in there. We'll hit an F, embed, and make me, what have we got? Let's do an A, embed. So that's...
Come over here and make me feel like a dog.
We'll do the last one anyway, just for fun. And then we'll jump over and we'll do a few other, we'll show you a few other tricks you can do with this. So before I go, C, and we're going to do a suspended second. Yeah, why not? So as you can see, I'm just holding down the embed. We'll do an E. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I've already done one there. What the hell? Pay attention, loser. Before I go to the toilet, so we'll do a C here. Embed. And dump. Done. Hit save. So if we go back to the start now.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass. Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Come over here and make me feel before I go to the toilet and dump a fat log.
So the other cool thing here is, as I mentioned at the start, you've got these points here. So, you know, this is at the first beat, the third beat, the fifth beat, 7th beat. So this is across, you know, 8 bars. So if I was in GarageBand, you can actually play this along and sync this up with the magic host sync button. And it's all going to sync up. What you can also do is, let's just add in a chorus now. So I'm going to click over here. If I click on the chorus, now this is where you can add in your next set of words. So let's just for argument's sake, just put bum. This is the bum song. Bum. Oh man, sorry, Paul. This is so debaucherous. This is the bum song.
Bum.
All right. Let's. I'm so easily amused. So we'll go in, put a different note in here. We'll put a D in there. Go in here. We'll put an E. And we'll go back here. We'll just go through every note we possibly can. And a G. And a A. And a B to end on. So this is our chorus. All right, so now all I've got to do is hit the chorus up here and add it to the list. So we've got our verse, and when I click on the chorus, you can see these are all your parts here. All right, and you can see the chorus starts on the 9th bar, yeah? So everything's running lovely in bars. Now you can change all this. You can actually go in here. I can go to the first verse, and there's a little start time button here. So I can actually go in here and move along. So I can enter beats in here per 25 per quarter of a beat. And if I hit save here, you'll notice now this is starting at 1.17 or 75 beats. So if I hit play now, it's going to start a little bit later.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
And it's put the
Because your bum is really sexy like glass. Come over here and make me.
Right, so you get the drift, and you can actually go into each individual part, and you can change the beats in here as well. So you can really fine tune this right down. You can even let's just go a bit crazy here. Let's see if we can break it and hit save.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
So you can speed stuff up, you can slow it down. There's a whole lot of fun you can have with this. This is pretty crazy, man. Right, so 50 is normal, right? So it's right in the middle.
Hey baby, I really want you to shake that ass.
All right, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to tell you about the remote feature in here. Because I'm not going to get everything covered today because we're already over halfway, and I just want to cover a few other things on here because these shows are not always. This is not a Gavinsky's tutorial. I'm not going to sit here and give you the total deep dive of everything. These things are for you to work out and work out if this is for you and it's something that you'd get into and use your imagination and see what you can do with this app. So I'm going to now open this up in GarageBand or GarageBand, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter to me. It's up to you, whatever floats your boat. So let's just shut this out of here. Bye, gone. See ya. All right, so let's open up GarageBand. Then I'm going to open up in AUM and show you some really cool stuff as well. Yeah. Where are we? So I think I've got it opened up in here. So I've already gone ahead and messed with this in here. So this is something I've saved for you to have a look at. So what have we got? Let's jump over to a full screen so you can't see my silly hands waving around like an Italian mother. Oh, Jimmy, come back. Anyway, geez, that was incredibly racist. What am I doing? So, what are we here? What have we got in here? Let's solo this stuff. So I've put in... Yeah! Boogie, 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 bow, 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 dum, bow, yeah! Doom, ba, da, boo, boo, do, 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 do. Do, ba, da, ba, 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 do, 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 do. Cool, we got a funky little beat in there. What have we got in here? So we just got some epic cloud action in there. Now what I've also done is I've copy and pasted this little couple of chords here and I've put it in this track. But if we go over to the settings here and into plugins, I've got Lyricist in there. And I've put in some lyrics in there. They're nowhere near as spicy as the last one. So here they are. And I've got it all sunk up. Right, so we've got 4 lines in here. And what I'm doing here is with this remote button, you can actually control the vocal using the notes that you play in with your synthesizer. Yeah, pretty cool, yeah? So this is actually set up to play the audio input. This is one of the features here. So I've got this selected as audio input. And I've got the remote turned on. So let's just go over here. I'm going to solo this. I'll probably stuff this up. Yeah, it's not as bum as before, so it's a little bit less bum than before.
Baby, I really need you. Every single day. Please, come on, baby. Let's go fucking play.
So it's taken those chords and it's actually
Baby, I really need you.
using the synthesizer to
Every
change the
single
notes.
day.
Yeah? How cool is that?
Please, come on, baby.
Please come on, baby. Let's go fucking play. Pretty cool, yeah?
Baby, I really need you.
I can turn this off. And when you turn it off and you don't have the talk
Every
box
single
on,
day.
you just get the plain voice when you turn off the talk box. So the talk box is
Please,
key.
come on, baby.
Please come on, baby.
Let's go fucking play.
All right. So while I've got this on repeat,
Baby, I really need you.
think about this as well. You can use this to create a
Every
whole bunch
single day.
to create a whole bunch of narration kind of stuff. So if you want to, create a tutorial or something like that, you could use this to create a tutorial. So this is really cool. Not only can you use this for vocal parts, things like that, or, creating a song, you could write a whole thesis with this kind of thing and set it all up and have it read it all off. And there's a whole lot of options here. There's far more than just creating stupid stuff like what has Paul written? So the incoming audio is used as a carrier. Yeah. So whatever audio is coming in, it's actually controlling the sounds of it. So there you go.
Please, come on, baby.
Let's turn on the talk box and the doubler.
Let's go fucking play. Baby, I really need you.
But wait, there's more, yeah?
Every single day.
So if I can remember to do this right, let's say I'm going to copy this track. Let's duplicate this track. We'll mute this one. And we'll open Lyricist here. And I'm going to go into this remote section. We'll just turn it off for now. Oops. And I'm pretty sure it's a MIDI input. So you can actually control it as well. Let's just make sure. Oh, fuck, I'm doing something. Oh, I've got to turn it on. Hit play up here. Oh, no, it's this one, isn't it?
Please. Let's go fucking play.
I think I've got to do this.
Really need you.
Yeah.
Every single day. Please, come on, baby.
Right, so I'll show you what I'm doing here. So basically, it's reading the MIDI information off the keyboard. So now you can see it playing, but there's no sound coming out. So if I flick over to my second camera, here's my keyboard over here. And if I hold down a note,
Please, come on, baby.
then change the chord,
Let's go fucking play.
make it a bit lower.
Baby, I really need you. Every single day. Please, come on, baby.
So you can control it via MIDI as well.
Let's go fucking play.
See, if I press all of them together,
Baby, I really need you.
right, pretty cool. So
Every single day.
if you're really quick,
Please, come on, baby.
you can actually go through and change the chords as it goes.
Let's go fucking play.
Pretty cool. I love it. Pretty ace. All right, so we are getting on. So I'm just showing you very quickly what it can do. Use your imagination, folks. Really, really cool. I love this thing. It's taken me, and I'll be honest, it's taken a little bit to learn, and I'm still haven't got my head fully around it. But I've got it around it enough to give you guys a preview of it and get an idea. So let's shut this down, and I'm going to show you something really cool just to wrap up. Okie doke. So, oh yeah, that is the other thing. So, if I go back in here, I'll actually show you. Bubba's just asked a question. I'll show you in AUM. I'll answer that question in AUM, Bubba. So, you do have other options. Let's open up AUM. Go full screen here. Okie doke. Now, I'm going to open up a previous. So, I did save this as a previous project. Should I try setting up from scratch? Yeah, let's do it from scratch. Let's show you from scratch. So I'm going to create 2 audio tracks, right? The first audio track, I'm going to open up in the effects slot a copy of Lyricist. Lyricist. In the second track, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a vocal track of mine that I pre-recorded earlier. So I'm going to go to the file player and let's do a search in audio share. And we'll find, what is it? I think it's called My Song. So we've got this vocal track in here. Let's play it. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? That's really, really, really Boys to Men. Don't ever tell anybody I recorded that. That's really weird. And let's bring in a lyricist here. And what I'm going to do is, oops, go away. So I'm going to click on the second effects track where the vocal is, and I'm going to hit down here, multi-bus audio unit instances, and I'm going to click on lyricist. Okay, so now that's all connected to this vocal track here. Now what I want to do is go into lyricist and select my keyboard as the control here, making sure I've got everything lined up. And is that everything? I think that's everything I need. Then I need to open up lyricist, go into the remote section here, and oops, and hold it down, and I want to click MIDI and vocal inputs bus 2. So if I hit play now and I make sure this is looped, let's just hit this loop. I'm sure I'm doing it right. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Turn on the remote here. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? So we've got a vocoder going on as well. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Yeah, Paul, I saw it wasn't on. It's the one thing, you know, that's the one thing you got to keep remembering, to flick on the remote, because the remote is the control to all this shit, man. So now, when I play this, let's flick over to my camera so you can see what's going on here. When I play this recording of my vocal, I can actually vocode it with my keyboard live. So we hit play. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? But you can hear what's going on there. You can hear, oh yeah, baby, you can hear the original voice. You can actually hear my original voice still going on there. So oh yeah, baby, shut up. Shut up, Jade. Jesus. So what you do is down the bottom here of this second track where the vocal is, you just turn off down the bottom here, and now it removes my voice. So now when I play it back, all you've got is the vocoder. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Pretty cool, yeah? So let your imagination run wild of the things you can do. But wait, there's more. Check this out. This is going to blow your brains out. If I go to the first track here and go to audio unit extension, I'm just going to throw in, let's just throw in digitalism. You can actually add a synthesizer to this too. So what I'm going to do now is go up here and add my Arturia keyboard to the synthesizer. We'll open it up. We'll pick a random sound. I don't know, maybe this choir. And now when we play back, so the other function I have to do here is go into Lyricist, into this remote section, and change it to audio bus and vocal inputs bus 2. So now I'm adding the audio as well as the effects to it. And now, check this shit out when we hit play. Oops. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Are you digging that shit? Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? So you can add any synthesizer in this smooth choir. What about a string choir? Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Pretty amazing stuff. Baby, can you feel it tonight? Let's try. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Let's go a bit higher. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Are you impressed yet? $8.99 this thing is, and as I said, bit of a learning curve, but the options with this, there's plenty of things you can do. But wait, there's more, man. Let's go full screen so you don't see my yucky arms. Alrighty, we've got 9 minutes left. So I'm going to shut this out, and we're going to go to something else I've pre-saved. Let's go to Files, Sessions. Okay, so in here I've got the same vocal track. Oh yeah, I didn't cover phase triggering, did I? Which you can do as well. I'll head back to it. Paul, there's too many things, man. You've included too many cool things. Right, but what I'll do here, I'll show you this. So we've got this vocal thing in here again. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? This is I am doing phase triggering now, aren't I? Is that right? So we're going to go to audio. This is just a plain track, nothing fancy here. We're going to search for Lyricist. And let's head over here. Make sure I've got everything set for this. Right, so that's there, that's there, that's there. And I do believe the way we do this, just to make sure... Do I have to write... I can't remember. I think I have to write the lyrics in here for recording. Is that right? So we're going to add... Oh, yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight?
Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight?
Right. I think I'm doing this right. I can't fucking remember now. Do I have to write it in there? Man, my head's spinning. There's too much stuff here. When I hold down, let's make this a little bit bigger. I can't remember if I'm doing it the right way. Paul will correct me. Okay, so I think that worked. I'm trying to record. So now if I play, I'm doing it wrong, aren't I? Oh man! All right, so that's playing there. Yes. What am I missing, Paul? there's something I'm definitely missing here. So I've got that. Do I actually have to write words? I don't think I have to write words, do I? I think I just I can remove the words. Let's remove those. And I should just hit so we've got record. Do I have to set anything here? I don't think so. No, maybe I do have to have words. Oh, man. I can't now open up the video and have a look. Oh, my head's done in. Let's see. We don't want to play. We don't want to double a run for now. So we've got that playing up there. Okay. So I think I have to write words. All right, we'll try it again. Hit add. Maybe. Trying to replace the computer voice with my own. Yeah. So I do have to write words, don't I? Yeah. Baby, can you feel it tonight? I think that's it. And so there we go. Yeah, I need words. Right. Do I have to have the remote triggered? I can't remember. I'm just going to make this a bit smaller so we can see. So everything's set there. This yeah, it's only a placeholder. So if I hit, you've got to hold down add, and let's see, it starts recording. Then I hit play on the vocal, and it's recording. And then when I let go, it says recording saved. So then I can stop that. But it's not playing back. I don't know. What am I? I'm doing something wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight? Is that it? Was that working there? I think I got it working. yeah, there we go.
Can you feel it tonight?
So now what I did there, so basically I hit record. I'll just show you with my mouse what happened there. So I wrote the words in here. I've got the vocal up here, up the top. And when you hold down, once the vocal's in here, so you need nothing else set up, you just hold down this add button and you can see it starts recording. So I'll do it again. If I do it again, Paul, will it just tape over it? I think it'll just go over it. We'll try it again anyway. So if I hold down this recording here, or maybe it won't do it now. I've probably got to delete it. So basically you hold it down, you saw what happened. It starts recording and then I hit play up the top here and play this WAV file and it actually saves it into Lyricist. So now if I make this a bit bigger, now when I hit the preview down here, it's actually recorded my vocal.
Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight?
So that's now playing in this app. So then I can add the Talkbox and press preview.
Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight?
And you can use your own vocals in here to control whatever you want to write in here. Yeah? And here's the other good bit. All this stuff, you can actually at any time with the little R button that you see, the little render button, you can actually click on that and you can copy the audio. So you can actually, whatever you make in here, whatever vocal parts you actually make, and there's other things I've skipped over, you can actually click copy audio or copy audio and Talkbox. So if I copy this audio and the Talkbox, it copies it. Then I can go over here to something.
Oh yeah, baby, can you feel it tonight?
Thank you. And then I can open up something like audio share and I can paste in something from here. I don't even know how to paste stuff in here. Where are we? Is it, it's this button. So I can paste. Oh, I've got nothing to paste. I'll probably have to do it in the main thing, yeah? Not in there. This is falling off the wheels. Let's try one more thing. Let's shut down. So you get the idea anyway. You get the idea. There's a whole lot of vocoder stuff you can do there. That's really cool. Let's shut this down. Shut that down. Shut settings down. Man, there's just so much. Notice the re-render audio option. You can change different voices. Yeah, so you can, at any time, you can change the accents with the render button. You can bring in different accents, different nationalities, all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to open it up one more time. Lyricist. There we go. Let's add a vocal. Let's put something really tasteless at the end. Let's do something Australian. Why don't you go and get fucked? There we go. There's something completely Australian for you.
Why don't you go and get fucked? Why don't you go and get fucked?
Why don't you go and get fucked?
Nice, totally Australian. Just to wrap it up. See, I can't get YouTube coming down on me. It's not me swearing. It's the app. It's all the app.
Why don't you go and get fucked?
All right. Oh man, the fun you can have. Some of the swears I've put in here, it's just been hilarious fun. All right, so if you click on the R here, see how you can re-render the audio, you can delete the audio, you can copy audio and Talkbox. So if I hit copy audio and
Why don't you go and get fucked?
so that's now copied that audio. Hopefully it's done it. Now I should be able to go into audio share and look at that. I just pasted what I made into
Why
audio.
don't you go and get fucked? Why don't you go and get fucked? Why don't you go and get fucked?
Ah, there you go. So you can do that kind of stuff too. You can export the sound and then import it wherever you want. So look, there's a hell of a lot of options. The only one I didn't cover was in the remote. And you can actually, this is a trigger mode.
Why don't you go and get fucked?
And what you can do with this is, with this trigger mode, now I can't even remember how to do it, Paul. Fuck. It's something to do with, so you can do multiple lines. So if I add another set of words here, maggot, dog, prick, there we go. Well, that changes this to minor.
Be a maggot, dog, prick.
There we go. So what you can actually do is you can trigger these. And I think it's intro. I'll probably have to go down. It's a C, isn't it? Something like that. I can't remember how to do it. Each octave, yeah. So you can actually trigger these with... Have I got it set to the right one? Phase trigger mode. And I'm doing it wrong. Because it goes... Is it down to C1? No. No, I'm doing it wrong. But you can actually remote trigger each of the lyric lines using MIDI notes. So, yeah, that's something else that you can do. And I did have it going earlier, but in my chaos today, I've completely botched it up because I'm a dick.
Why don't you go and get fucked? Be a maggot, dog, prick.
All right, I think I've done my dash for today. But yeah, you can definitely do that. So, and the way it works is, with each verse, I think a chorus, maybe I think intro. Oh, does it start with a chorus? I think it starts with a chorus. Let's just remove this intro. I'm going to remove this. I'll try it one more time. We'll give it one more go. And we'll add this chorus. We'll just add in, I am a big doo-doo head.
I'm a big doo-doo head.
Who has no idea how to do a serious tutorial.
Who has no idea how to do a serious tutorial.
Righty, there we go. Now if I add this chorus, I still haven't worked it out, have I? There we go. You know what? Work it out yourself. Oh man, I love these shows. They're just terrible. But there you go. Look, I'm going to shut it down because I don't need to talk it up anymore. Look, it's fantastic. Get yourself into it. It's a great app. And look, I'll be honest, it took me a little bit. I didn't read the instructions, so it's my stupid fault because I want you to see the mistakes that I make. Right? That's what these shows are about. Mistakes make you better. And it's the fun of working out what you can do with these fantastic apps. And this thing's really cool. You can do lots of fun stuff with it. As I said at the beginning of this show, I think this app is going to open the door for many other apps coming along through the pipeline using the Siri voice commands. So Paul has a knack of creating apps that other people tend to copy. Well done, Paul. It's a fantastic app. It took me a fair bit to get my head around, but I really liked that. So great job once again. It's called Lyricist. It's $8.99. Get your laughing gear around it. Make yourself happy. Make some crazy sounds with it because it's a lot of fun. There is a house in New Orleans. I had to do it once. All right, folks, I reckon that's it for today. I'm not sure what's coming up tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and remember, if you'd like to win 2 copies of this, I've got 2 copies that Paul has very graciously given to me to give away to you. So all you need to do is leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe. And in 2 days' time, we will announce the winner on Friday's show, aka Thursday's show for the rest of you living in the past. So you got a chance to win a copy for yourselves. Alrighty, folks. Can you hear it in the distance? Listen. I can hear it. Can you hear it? Here. It's the music. The equivalent to the hook telling me to get the hell out of here. You've made a fool of yourself one too many times. Folks, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the channel as always. I hope you have a fantastic day making music, making good times, making love with the Bum Bum song, yeah? I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Paul, for hanging out. Oh, yeah!